Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Flow Studio. Make English flow. I'm Johnny.
And I'm Rose. Hi, everyone.
Rose, you look unusually determined today.
I am determined.
That sounds dangerous.
Why dangerous?
Because the last time you looked this determined, you reorganized your entire kitchen at midnight.
And it looked amazing.
For 3 days.
That is not the point.
Okay. So what are you determined to do this time?
I've decided to change my life.
Your whole life?
My whole life.
Starting when?
Tomorrow.
Of course.
I've already made a plan.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Tomorrow, I'm waking up at 5 in the morning, exercising for 1 hour, taking a cold shower, studying English for another hour, making a healthy breakfast, reading 30 pages of a book, cleaning my apartment, planning my day, and staying off social media until lunch?
All before work?
Yes,
What time are you going to sleep tonight?
probably around 1.
Excellent plan.
You don't sound supportive.
I'm supportive of changing your life. I'm less supportive of changing your entire life before breakfast.
But I need a fresh start.
Maybe you do. Or maybe you need a smaller start.
A smaller start?
Yes,
That doesn't sound very exciting.
it doesn't need to sound exciting. It needs to be something you can actually repeat.
Repeat?
Tomorrow is easy when you're excited. What about the day after tomorrow?
Good question.
And the day after that?
Less exciting.
Exactly.
So today we're talking about how to build habits.
Partly. But more importantly, we're learning how to talk about change, starting something new, putting things off, falling off track, and beginning again in natural everyday English.
So not just motivation.
Definitely not just motivation.
Good.
And our main idea is simple. You don't always need a fresh start.
Sometimes you need a smaller start.
Exactly.
I still like fresh start more.
Of course you do. It sounds dramatic.
I like dramatic.
I know.
Fine, where do we begin?
With your giant plan.
It is not giant.
You're changing your sleep, exercise, English, food, reading, cleaning, planning, and phone habits at the same time.
When you say it like that, it sounds like a lot.
Because it is a lot.
But I've been meaning to do all of those things.
Good phrase.
What?
I've been meaning to.
Yes.
That's our first useful phrase today.
What exactly does it mean?
I've been meaning to do something means you have wanted or intended to do it for some time, but you haven't done it yet.
So I can say, I've been meaning to exercise more.
Exactly.
I've been meaning to clean my closet.
Good.
I've been meaning to call my cousin.
Perfect.
And I've been meaning to practice English more consistently.
Very useful.
I feel slightly attacked by all of these examples.
They're your examples?
That's why,
So tell me, what have you been meaning to do for a while?
honestly, I've been meaning to practice my English more consistently.
What happens?
I make a plan.
And then?
I make a better plan.
And then?
I watch 3 videos about how to make the perfect study plan.
Very productive.
Thank you.
Do you actually practice?
Sometimes.
Then here's another useful phrase. I keep putting it off.
Oh, I know that one very well.
I believe you.
Put something off means delay it, right?
Exactly. If you keep putting something off, you repeatedly delay doing it.
So, I've been meaning to practice speaking, but I keep putting it off.
Perfect.
I've been meaning to organize my desk, but I keep putting it off.
Also believable.
I've been meaning to go to bed earlier, but I keep putting it off.
That one is happening tonight.
Probably.
Notice how naturally those two phrases work together. I've been meaning to, but I keep putting it off.
That's useful because it describes a very real situation.
Exactly.
Let's let the listeners try.
Good idea.
Think about one thing you've wanted to do for a while. Maybe exercise more, read, save money, practice English, learn to cook, call someone, or start a personal project.
Complete this sentence. I've been meaning to.
Your turn.
Good. Now, if you keep delaying it, add. But I keep putting it off.
Your turn.
Nice.
That already sounds like something I could say in a real conversation.
Exactly. Now let's look at why you keep putting English practice off.
I think I know.
Tell me.
Every time I plan to practice, I make the session too big.
How big?
1 hour?
Do you normally have a free hour?
Not really.
So what happens?
I say, I'll do it later when I have more time.
And do you suddenly get more time?
Strangely, no.
So maybe the problem isn't that you don't care.
The problem is that the task feels too big.
Exactly.
So what would you do?
Make it smaller.
How much smaller?
What about 10 minutes?
10 minutes?
Yes.
That doesn't sound serious.
Why?
Because 10 minutes is tiny.
Can you do it?
Probably.
Can you do it on a busy day?
Usually, yes.
Can you imagine doing it several times this week?
Yes.
Then it might be a better plan.
But 1 hour sounds more impressive.
Your goal is not to impress your calendar.
Fair?
Your goal is to find something you can stick with.
Stick with?
Another key phrase.
What does it mean here?
If you stick with something, you continue doing it instead of giving up.
So, I need a routine I can stick with.
Exactly.
10 minutes is easier to stick with than 1 hour.
Perfect.
I like that because it's not just about starting.
Right. Starting is easy when you're excited. Continuing is harder.
So maybe instead of asking, does this plan sound impressive? I should ask, can I stick with this?
Much better question.
What other phrase can I use when something feels manageable?
I can manage that.
Ah, that's useful.
It means the task feels possible. You believe you can handle it.
So if you say practice for 10 minutes after breakfast, I can say I can manage that.
Exactly.
If you say read 5 pages tonight, I can say I can manage that.
Right.
But if you say read an entire book tonight,
Maybe not.
definitely not.
So we now have start small. I can manage that. And I can stick with that.
But small still feels a little weak.
Then let's fix that idea too. Small doesn't mean useless.
Explain.
10 minutes of real practice is more useful than a beautiful 1-hour plan you never begin.
That hurts.
A little.
But it's true.
And we can connect that directly to English learning.
Okay.
Imagine someone says, I want to improve my speaking.
Big direction.
They decide, I'll speak English for 1 hour every day.
Sounds ambitious.
Day 1, they do it.
Great.
Day 2, 30 minutes.
Still okay.
Day 3, they're tired.
15 minutes.
Day 4,
Nothing.
Day 5.
They decide they're terrible at routines and disappear.
Exactly.
That became dark very quickly.
Or they could start with 10 minutes.
10 minutes every day.
Maybe after breakfast.
Something connected to a routine I already have.
Exactly.
So, after breakfast, I'll practice speaking for 10 minutes.
Can you manage that?
Yes.
Can you stick with it?
I think so.
Much better.
Let's give listeners another challenge.
Good.
Think about the thing you mentioned earlier. Now make it smaller.
If your goal is exercise more, maybe your small step is a 10-minute walk.
If your goal is read more, maybe it's 5 pages.
If your goal is improve my English, maybe it's 10 minutes of listening or speaking.
If your goal is save money, maybe it's putting aside a small fixed amount each week.
Now complete. My small step is
Your turn.
good.
Now ask yourself, can I manage that?
And can I stick with that?
Exactly.
How does your giant tomorrow plan look now?
Smaller,
Good.
slightly less exciting.
Also good.
Fine, tomorrow I'll practice English for 10 minutes after breakfast.
Great.
And maybe exercise for 45 minutes.
Rose.
20?
10.
You really enjoyed this.
Very much.
Fine, 10 minutes of English and a 10-minute walk.
That sounds manageable.
I can manage that.
Exactly.
But here's the problem.
There's always another problem.
Let's imagine I actually do it.
Good.
Monday, 10 minutes of English.
Great.
Tuesday, 10 minutes.
Great.
Wednesday, 10 minutes.
Look at you.
Thursday, I wake up late, rush out the door, forget everything, and do nothing.
Okay.
Then I fail.
You miss one day.
Exactly, I fail.
Rose, one day is not a personality.
What does that mean?
Missing one day doesn't mean you are now a person who always fails.
That is exactly what my brain would say.
I know.
See, you can never stick to anything.
That's a very dramatic interpretation of one Thursday.
Thursdays are powerful.
Apparently,
So what should I say instead of I failed?
you could simply say, I missed a day,
That feels much smaller.
because it is smaller.
Any other useful phrase?
I fell off track.
I like that one.
Fall off track means you stop following your plan or routine for a while.
So I can say, I was practicing regularly, but I fell off track this week.
Exactly.
Or, I was reading every night, but I fell off track while I was traveling.
Good.
It doesn't mean everything is finished.
Right. Falling off track is not the same as quitting.
Then what do I say next?
I'll get back to it tomorrow.
Very natural.
Get back to something means return to it after stopping.
I missed my practice today, but I'll get back to it tomorrow.
Perfect.
I fell off track this week, but I'm getting back to my routine.
Exactly.
That feels much better than I ruined everything.
And much more accurate.
So, if I miss Thursday, I don't need a brand new life plan on Friday.
Please don't.
No new notebook.
No.
No new app.
No.
No 12-step morning system.
Absolutely not.
What do I do?
Continue.
That's it?
That's it.
That is deeply unsatisfying.
And very useful.
I think many people do this. We miss one day and then make the break even longer.
Exactly.
I didn't practice today, so I'll start again next week.
Why next week?
Because Monday feels official.
Here we go.
What?
The Monday problem.
Monday has strong branding.
It does.
New week? New me?
And today is Wednesday.
Yes.
So, you're going to spend 5 days not doing the thing you want to do because Monday feels more official?
When you say it like that, it sounds silly.
Slightly.
Fine, so what should I say?
I might as well start now.
That's a phrase I hear a lot.
Very useful in everyday English.
What does might as well mean exactly?
It usually means there's no strong reason not to do something, so you decide to do it.
Give me an example.
I'm already awake, so I might as well get up.
Good.
We're already here, so we might as well take a look.
Nice.
And for today's topic, I have 10 free minutes, so I might as well practice now.
I really like that.
It removes the drama.
No perfect beginning.
Just beginning.
I missed yesterday, but I have time now. I might as well start again.
Exactly.
What about I'll start with what I have?
Also useful.
Maybe I don't have my textbook with me,
But you have your phone.
so I can listen to something in English for 10 minutes.
Exactly.
I'll start with what I have,
Good.
and I'll give it a try.
Another very natural phrase.
That means I'll try something without promising it will be perfect.
Right.
So if a friend says, "Why don't you practice English during your commute?" I can say, "That's a good idea. I'll give it a try."
Perfect.
I think this is more useful than waiting until I feel fully ready,
Exactly.
because I almost never feel fully ready.
Most people don't.
So what if I'm nervous about starting because I think I'll be bad at it?
Then you probably need permission to be a beginner.
Permission?
Yes. You're allowed to be bad at something when you're new.
That sounds obvious.
And yet people forget it constantly.
True.
Have you ever tried something once, been bad at it, and immediately thought, this isn't for me?
Yes.
What?
Cooking.
Really?
My first serious attempt was terrible.
What did you make?
Pasta.
That seems safe.
You would think.
What happened?
I used too little water, forgot the salt, overcooked the pasta, and somehow made the sauce both watery and burned.
Impressive.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
I know.
So what did you do?
I looked at the food and said, "I'm terrible at cooking."
After one attempt?
Yes.
Very reasonable.
Again, you don't sound supportive.
You were a beginner.
True.
Beginners are supposed to be learning.
So instead of "I'm terrible at cooking," I could say, "That didn't go very well."
Much better.
Or "I am still learning."
Exactly.
Or maybe "I'll try again."
Perfect.
That's useful for English, too.
Definitely.
That conversation didn't go very well, but I'm still learning.
Good.
I forgot a lot of words, but I'll try again.
Exactly.
So the goal isn't to avoid bad first attempts.
No. The goal is not to turn one bad attempt into a permanent decision.
That's good.
Let's practice 3 situations.
Quick role play.
Exactly.
Situation 1. English. I tried speaking with someone today, and I forgot half the words I wanted to use.
What are you telling yourself?
I'm terrible at speaking.
Try a more useful sentence.
That conversation was difficult, but I'm still learning.
Great. What's your next step?
I'll practice the phrases I needed and try again.
Perfect.
Situation 2. Exercise.
I plan to exercise 4 times this week, but I only did it twice.
Did you do nothing?
No, I did it twice.
Then maybe say, "I didn't follow the plan perfectly, but I still did something. I'll get back to it tomorrow."
Much better.
Situation 3. Reading. I've been meaning to read more, but I keep putting it off.
What's your plan?
I'll read one whole book this weekend.
Too big.
Fine, 10 pages tonight.
Can you manage that?
Yes,
Can you stick with that?
probably.
Better.
I'm starting to understand your obsession with smaller plans.
Finally.
But I have a question. Does starting small mean I can never do something big?
Not at all. Start at a size you can manage. If it becomes easy and you want to do more, grow from there.
So 10 minutes can become 15.
Yes,
15 can become 20.
exactly.
But I don't have to jump from 0 to 60.
Right?
So the point is not always do less,
The point is, start at a level you can repeat.
because repetition matters more than one giant effort.
Exactly.
I think that's especially true with language learning.
Definitely. One 3-hour English session once a month is very different from shorter practice you return to regularly.
So if someone says, I don't have enough time to study English, maybe the question is not, where can I find one free hour?
It might be, where can I find 10 useful minutes?
10 minutes while walking,
10 minutes after breakfast.
10 minutes before bed.
10 minutes during lunch.
And the activity can be small too.
Exactly. Listen to one short conversation, repeat 5 useful phrases, speak about your day for 5 minutes, or answer one question out loud.
That sounds doable.
That's the point.
I think we should test this plan in real life now.
Good idea.
Not just talk about it.
Let's imagine your next few days.
A mini story.
Exactly.
Okay, Tuesday morning.
You wake up and remember your new plan.
I feel extremely motivated, suspiciously motivated.
That usually happens on day 1.
I make breakfast, sit down, and practice English for 10 minutes.
What do you do?
I listen to a short conversation, pause it, and repeat a few lines.
Only 10 minutes?
Only 10 minutes.
Then what?
I stop.
Even though you could keep going?
That feels strange. Part of me wants to say, I feel motivated, so I should do 40 minutes.
You can sometimes do more if you genuinely want to. But the routine itself is still 10 minutes.
So I don't turn one energetic morning into a new minimum.
Exactly.
That is important. If I do 40 minutes once, the next day 10 minutes can feel like failure.
Even though 10 minutes was the original plan.
Right. So Tuesday's sentence is, I did my 10 minutes, I stuck with the plan.
Perfect.
Wednesday is less exciting.
More realistic.
I wake up tired. I don't really feel like practicing.
What do you tell yourself?
I'll do it later.
Dangerous.
I know. Then I remember. I can manage 10 minutes.
Good.
So I do it after breakfast again.
How does it feel afterward?
Fine, not amazing, just fine.
That's important too.
Why?
Because not every useful action has to feel amazing. Sometimes you just do the thing and continue your day.
So Wednesday's sentence is, I didn't feel very motivated, but I did it anyway.
Natural and honest.
Thursday is chaos.
Of course.
I wake up late. I can't find one of my shoes. My phone is almost dead. I have an early meeting.
What about English?
Gone.
Completely forgotten?
Completely.
When do you remember?
At 9:30 at night.
And what do you say?
I ruined the routine.
Try again.
I missed a day.
Better.
Then I think, maybe I should do 10 minutes now.
Do you have the energy?
Honestly, no.
Then what?
I'll get back to it tomorrow.
Exactly.
So getting back on track doesn't mean forcing myself to repair everything immediately.
Right. Sometimes it simply means not turning one missed day into a missed week.
I like that.
Friday morning?
This is the important day.
Why?
Because I hear a voice in my head saying, well, you already broke the routine.
What do you say back?
I missed one day, that's all.
Good.
Then I sit down after breakfast and do 10 minutes.
How does that feel?
Honestly, better than day one.
Interesting. Why?
Because day one proved I could start. Friday proved I could come back.
That's a much more useful skill.
Starting again.
Exactly.
I think this deserves another phrase. I'm getting back into it.
Great phrase.
Is that the same as get back to it?
Similar, but not exactly. Get back to it often means return to a specific activity. Get back into it can mean gradually return to a habit, routine, or activity after some time away.
So after one missed day, I'll get back to it tomorrow.
Good.
After a few weeks away, I'm trying to get back into my English routine.
Exactly.
Let's give some examples. I stopped exercising during my trip, but I'm getting back into it.
Good.
I haven't read much lately, but I'm trying to get back into it.
Perfect.
I took a break from English, but I'm getting back into my routine.
Excellent.
This feels much more realistic than pretending people never stop.
Real routines get interrupted. Travel, busy weeks, family responsibilities, holidays, illness, or sometimes just being tired.
So the skill isn't perfect consistency.
The skill is returning.
I really like that.
Me too.
Saturday's interesting.
Why?
I have more time.
Do you do 10 minutes?
I do 20
Why 20?
because I'm enjoying it.
Great. That's different from forcing yourself to do more because 10 feels too small.
Right, the minimum is still 10. More is optional.
Exactly.
Sunday,
Rest day?
maybe.
Does that make you nervous?
A little. Part of me thinks every day must be productive.
But rest can be part of a routine too.
So I can say, I'm taking today off and I'll continue tomorrow.
Exactly.
Take a day off means intentionally not work or not do that activity that day.
Right.
That's different from accidentally falling off track.
Exactly.
1 week later, has my whole life changed?
No,
Is my English suddenly perfect?
definitely not.
Did I become a completely new person?
I was going to ask you,
I still hate waking up early,
so no.
but something did change. I proved that I could build one small routine and return to it after missing a day.
That's real progress.
Quiet progress.
Exactly.
I think people often miss that because they're looking for a dramatic feeling.
Or a dramatic result.
Like, this week changed everything.
When sometimes the real win is simply, I did the thing 4 times.
That sounds almost boring.
Boring can be useful,
You're really trying to destroy my love of drama today.
only where necessary.
Fair.
Now let's imagine another problem. You've been doing 10 minutes regularly for a few weeks.
It starts to feel easy.
Exactly.
Then I might want to do more.
Good.
So I increase it to 15 minutes?
Maybe. Or keep 10 minutes as the minimum and add something extra on certain days.
Like 10 minutes of speaking every day, plus a longer listening session on Saturday.
Exactly.
So I'm not rebuilding the whole routine every week.
Right.
Could I say, I'm ready to build on that?
Perfect phrase.
What does build on something mean?
Use something you already have as a base and develop it further.
I've built a 10-minute English habit, and now I'm ready to build on that.
Perfect.
Another example?
I've been walking regularly, so now I want to build on that by adding another kind of exercise.
Good.
Or, I've saved a small emergency fund, and now I want to build on that.
So starting small doesn't mean staying small forever.
Exactly.
Start small.
Stick with it.
Build on it.
And if you fall off track,
Get back into it.
that's the whole idea.
Simple.
Today you like simple.
Don't ruin the moment.
Sorry.
Let's bring in some different real life situations.
Good idea.
Situation 1, money.
Okay.
Someone says, I need to completely fix my finances.
That's big.
What's a smaller start?
Maybe I've been meaning to track my spending.
Then, my small step is to check where my money went this week.
Exactly.
Or, I'll save a small amount every payday.
Good.
If they miss 1 week,
I fell off track this week, but I'll get back to it next payday.
nice.
Situation 2.
Reading. Someone says, I want to read 50 books this year.
Do they currently read?
Almost never.
Then maybe 5 pages tonight.
I can manage 5 pages before bed.
Exactly.
And when that becomes normal, they can build on it.
Good.
Situation 3, cleaning.
Dangerous territory.
My apartment is fine.
I didn't say anything.
You were thinking it.
Continue.
Someone looks at a messy apartment and thinks, I need to clean everything today.
That can feel overwhelming.
So maybe I'll start with the kitchen table,
Good.
then one small area at a time.
Exactly.
Useful phrase. I'll start with
Very useful.
I'll start with the easiest part.
Good.
I'll start with 10 minutes.
Good.
I'll start with one drawer.
Perfect.
That phrase works for so many situations.
Yes. When something feels too big, I'll start with helps make the first action clear.
Situation 4, an important conversation.
Interesting.
Maybe someone has been meaning to talk to a coworker about a problem, but they keep putting it off.
That's not something you can always solve with 10 minutes.
True, but you can still make the first step smaller.
Such as?
I'll write down what I want to say,
Good.
or I'll ask if we can talk tomorrow.
Exactly.
So, a small step doesn't always mean doing a tiny version of the final action.
Great point. Sometimes it means preparing for the next action.
If I want to change jobs, my small step might be updating one section of my resume.
If you want to learn a new skill, your small step might be choosing one course.
If you want to travel, your small step might be checking your budget.
If you want to improve your English, your small step might be choosing one practice time.
That makes start small much more practical.
Exactly.
I want to talk about motivation now.
Carefully.
Why carefully?
Because I don't want us to turn into motivational speakers.
Fair.
But motivation is still part of real life.
Exactly. What if I understand the plan, but I just don't feel like doing it?
Then it helps to separate I don't feel like it from I can't do it.
Explain.
Sometimes you genuinely can't do something. You're sick, something urgent happened, or you simply need rest.
In that case, forcing the plan may not make sense.
Right.
But other times, I can do it. I just don't feel motivated.
Exactly.
So maybe I say, I don't really feel like practicing, but I can manage 10 minutes.
Perfect.
That sounds real.
And notice we're not saying ignore every feeling and push through everything.
Good.
We're just recognizing that motivation changes from day to day.
So a manageable routine should still work on an ordinary low-energy day.
Exactly.
That's a good test.
What test?
Don't ask, can I do this on my best day?
Ask?
Can I do this on a normal day?
Excellent.
Because on my best day, I can do an hour.
But a routine built for your best day may fail on your normal day.
Right.
That's another reason small plans often work better.
Can we give listeners a check?
Sure.
Think about your small step. Ask yourself, could I still do this on a busy day?
If the answer is no, maybe make it smaller.
Then ask, do I know when I'll do it?
If the answer is no, give it a place in your day. After breakfast, during lunch, after work, or before bed.
And finally, if I miss one day, do I know how I'll return?
Great question.
We should plan the comeback too.
Exactly.
I've never thought about that.
Most people only plan for perfect behavior.
Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4.
And then real life happens.
So, a better plan includes a sentence like, if I miss a day, I'll continue the next day.
Perfect.
That makes it much more realistic.
Exactly.
I think this might be the most practical idea in the whole episode.
More than Monday branding?
Slightly.
I'll accept that.
Let's do a listener practice with all of it.
Great.
Listeners, choose one thing you want to change or begin.
First sentence, I've been meaning to.
Your turn.
Good.
Second sentence, I keep putting it off because.
Maybe the task feels too big. You're busy. You don't know where to start. Or you're nervous.
Your turn.
Great.
Third sentence, I'll start with.
Make the first step specific.
Your turn.
Good.
Fourth sentence, I'll do it.
Add when.
Your turn.
Nice.
Fifth sentence, if I miss a day.
Complete it.
Your turn.
Great.
Let's hear one complete example.
I've been meaning to practice English speaking more, but I keep putting it off because 1-hour practice sessions feel too big. I'll start with 10 minutes after dinner. If I miss a day, I'll get back to it the next day.
That sounds like a plan someone might actually follow.
Exactly.
Another one.
I've been meaning to exercise more, but I keep putting it off because I think I need a full workout. I'll start with a 15-minute walk after work. If I miss a day, I'll continue the next day.
Nice.
One more.
I've been meaning to read more, but I keep putting it off because I'm tired at night. I'll start with 5 pages during lunch. If I fall off track, I'll get back into it.
Perfect.
I think people can feel the difference between a vague wish and a practical next step.
Exactly.
And it's all using very normal English.
That's the goal.
Now I want to challenge you.
Me?
Yes, what have you been meaning to do?
I've been meaning to learn more about photography.
What's stopping you?
I keep putting it off because I think I need to understand everything before I start.
That sounds familiar.
Unfortunately,
What's your small step?
I'll start with learning one camera setting and taking 10 photos this weekend.
Can you manage that?
Yes,
Can you stick with that?
probably.
What if the photos are terrible?
I'll remind myself that I'm still learning.
And if you skip the weekend?
I'll get back to it the following weekend.
Very good.
Are you teaching me now?
Mildly.
I'm proud.
Don't make it weird.
Fine.
I think this shows something else. Sometimes saying the plan out loud makes it clearer.
Absolutely.
Before you said it, learn photography was huge.
Yes.
After talking about it, it became learn one setting and take 10 photos.
Much easier to act on.
So learners can practice the English and clarify their own plans at the same time.
Exactly.
Let's hear how these phrases sound in a normal conversation.
Go ahead.
I've been meaning to get back into exercise.
What's stopping you?
I keep making the plan too complicated.
Why don't you start with something small?
Yeah, I might as well start with a walk after dinner.
That sounds manageable.
Exactly. I think I can stick with that.
Very natural.
Another one, but with English.
Okay.
How's your English practice going?
Honestly, I fell off track last month.
Are you starting again?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. I'm starting with 10 minutes a day.
That sounds doable.
That's what I'm hoping.
Nice.
Notice how nobody gives a speech.
Right. These phrases fit inside normal conversations.
Exactly.
I think we're approaching the final lesson.
Which one?
The difference between a fresh start and a next step.
Good.
At the beginning, I wanted a fresh start because I thought I needed to change everything.
And now?
Now I think a fresh start can sometimes be useful, but it can also become an excuse to wait.
Exactly.
I'll start Monday.
I'll start next month.
I'll start when work gets quieter.
I'll start when I feel motivated.
And suddenly, months pass.
Right.
A next step is different.
How?
It asks, what can I do from where I am?
Perfect.
Not, when will everything be perfect?
Exactly.
So instead of asking, how do I change my life? Maybe ask, what's one useful thing I can do today?
I like that.
That feels much less overwhelming.
And much more actionable.
But I still want one dramatic sentence.
Of course you do.
Just one.
Fine.
You don't need a new life. You need one small next step.
That one can stay.
Thank you.
Because it actually summarizes the episode.
Exactly.
Let's recap the core phrases before we finish.
First, I want to make a change.
Use it when you want something in your routine or life to be different.
I've been meaning to.
For something you've wanted to do for a while.
I keep putting it off.
When you repeatedly delay it.
I'll start with,
Make the first action clear.
I can manage that.
The task feels possible.
I can stick with that.
You believe you can continue it.
I fell off track.
You stopped following your routine for a while.
I'll get back to it.
You're returning after an interruption.
I'm getting back into it.
Great when you're gradually returning to a habit.
I might as well start now.
There's no strong reason to keep waiting.
I'll give it a try.
You're willing to try without promising perfection.
I'm ready to build on that.
You already have a base, and now you want to grow from it.
And finally, one step at a time.
Focus on the next manageable action.
Let's do one final speaking challenge.
This one brings everything together.
Listeners, answer these questions out loud.
What have you been meaning to do?
Your turn.
Why do you keep putting it off?
Your turn.
What is one small step you can manage?
Your turn.
When will you do it?
Your turn.
And what will you do if you miss a day?
Your turn.
Great.
If you can answer those questions, you already have a simple plan.
And you've practiced useful everyday English at the same time.
Let's return to my giant checklist one last time.
Please.
At the beginning, I planned to wake up at 5, exercise for an hour, study English for an hour, read 30 pages, clean my apartment, cook a perfect breakfast, avoid social media, and become a completely new person.
By breakfast.
You really love that line.
I do.
And now my plan is different.
Tell us.
I've been meaning to practice English more consistently, so I'm starting with 10 minutes after breakfast.
Good.
I've also been meaning to move more, so I'll take a short walk after lunch a few times this week.
Can you manage that?
Yes,
Can you stick with it?
I think so.
What if Thursday goes badly?
I'll say, I missed a day, I'll get back to it tomorrow.
And what if tomorrow is not Monday?
I might as well start anyway.
Perfect.
And if these small habits become easy, I can build on them.
Exactly.
You know what's funny?
What?
At the beginning, I wanted to feel like a different person.
And now?
Now I just want to do one useful thing.
That sounds less dramatic.
It also sounds much more likely to happen.
That's the point.
So maybe changing your life doesn't always begin with a huge decision.
Sometimes it begins with 10 minutes,
Or 5 pages.
or one walk,
Or one conversation.
or one small action you finally stop putting off.
And if it doesn't go perfectly,
Adjust.
continue.
Return.
Build.
One step at a time.
I like that ending.
We still need the comment challenge.
Right.
In the comments, write 2 short sentences.
First, I've been meaning to.
Second, my small step is.
For example, I've been meaning to practice speaking English more. My small step is 10 minutes after dinner.
Keep it real.
Keep it small.
Make it something you can actually manage.
And if you miss a day, don't disappear until next Monday.
Get back to it.
If this episode helped you, please like the video and subscribe to English Flow Studio. Make English flow.
Share it with someone who has been waiting for the perfect time to start something.
Especially if they have a giant checklist.
Or a new notebook.
Hey, notebooks are innocent.
Usually,
Thank you so much for practicing with us today.
remember, you don't need to change everything at once.
Start with what you can manage.
Choose something you can stick with.
If you fall off track, get back into it.
If you keep waiting for the perfect moment,
You might as well start now.
you don't need a new life.
You need one small next step,
One small step,
then another,
and another.
one day at a time.
We'll see you in the next episode of English Flow Studio.
Keep listening,
Keep speaking,
keep practicing.
and keep making English flow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Make English flow.